Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 17th of July. New Zealand has its second confirmed case of H5N1 bird flu found in the Wairarapa. Test results confirm a single kahu, swamp harrier hawk, has the strain. Jordan Dunn has more.
A brown skua found at Wellington's Petone Beach last week was confirmed as positive this week. Biosecurity Minister Andrew Hoggard says the kahu could have become infected by hunting, eating or scavenging infected birds. He says this case will prompt increased checks of birds at selected Wairarapa sites in coming days.
And chicken and eggs remain safe to eat. The government was warned putting English ahead of te reo in its branding could damage relations with Māori. The logo was changed in May, meeting a coalition commitment, putting New Zealand government before te kāwanatanga o Aotearoa. Senior political reporter Azaria Howell has more.
Advice released by the Public Service Commission says reversing the order of the names was likely to be seen as deprioritising te reo Māori, with potential to cause material harm to the Crown-Māori relationship. Officials warned the changes could be seen as inherently detrimental and unlikely to boost trust in the public service.
A man's been taken into custody at Foxton Golf Club after a serious assault in Whangehu led to a chase across Manawatu. Emergency services were called near midday, finding a critically injured person at Whangehu Village Road. Police pursued a suspect more than 60 kilometres, continuing searches with dogs after finding the vehicle abandoned in Foxton. Our new ferries will stay in public hands when they start plying Cook Strait in 2029. Rail Minister Winston Peters has announced the two ships will be named Kupe and Cook, recognising the early Polynesian and European explorers. Kiwi Rail will have a 30-year contract, although Peters says coalition conversations circled around privatisation. Peters says this is the right call.
Well, look, it's either going to be state ownership or private ownership, isn't it? Common sense prevails.
Fuel prices had been falling before the recent reboot of hostilities in Iran. Stats NZ says prices dropped in May and June. Business reporter Michael Sergel has more.
Petrol prices last month averaged 5.2% down on the month before, but remained 23.6% dearer than the year before. Average diesel prices fell 12.2% month on month, but still sat 57.1% higher year on year. Global oil prices have now started rising since bombs began falling again, flowing through to prices at the pump.
And former National Finance Minister Sir Bill Birch has died. He was 92. To sport, new All Blacks captain Ardie Savea says his team are walking towards the challenge of defending Fortress Eden Park against the mighty Irish tomorrow night. Black Caps batting coach Luke Ronchi is stepping down from his role after 6 years to coach the Melbourne Renegades in Australia's Big Bash League. And former New Zealand cricket captain Stephen Fleming says he would pick up the phone if England called to ask him if he'd take over from compatriot Brendan McCullum as England Test coach. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.